don't remember. And then the second time I came in your chat, I asked you if you called the police on Bonnie. You remember that one? And you said yes.
No, I made a police report on her because she threatened me.
I heard what she said, and it wasn't a real. I mean, really?
Okay, that's your opinion.
Were you really
You're
scared that Bonnie was going to roll up on you and beat you?
She's been arrested for domestic violence. She's been arrested for exposing somebody on YouTube, and she threatened me with violence.
Okay.
She gave out my
Here we go.
employer. Excuse me. She put out my employer information, called me a pedophile.
She never said anything about where you
my location.
Predator.
You don't think that endangers my family? I mean, I'm sorry you disagree, but I have to look out for my family and my safety.
You're a predator. Period.
Who's talking now?
Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking douche.
Why are you such a bigot?
Why are you not? So why are you not a transgender and try to pretend?
How do you know what the hell I am?
Listen.
What is you?
All you do is lie about me on your panel.
I don't even talk. I haven't.
All you do is lie about me.
It's not true,
People
though.
type in your chat about me, and you pick it up and run with it, not knowing what you're talking about.
You don't need to be talking about me like that. We ain't gonna put up that
Mark,
shit.
I can take up for myself.
I mean, I can only talk to one person at a time.
That's right.
You know?
Hi, Blue.
The end of the day, you started all this crap off.
Yeah.
No, you did.
Like you're a big
you came up on my panel.
You said
you came up on Vinny's panel
I allowed you to
and attacked me.
in my chat, and that wasn't true. You're not going to.
Do you not remember that?
You're not going to overtalk.
Why are you going to? You're overtalking me because you don't want people to know the truth.
You
what is the truth? I had never spoke to you except for Vinny's panel.
Yeah, and then when I went up, you were talking smack to me in Savage's chat. When I went up on the panel, you ran off the panel.
I don't even remember that panel.
And I asked you called the
So you came at me twice.
So you're going to tell me because I was arrested the night that my brother
came at me
17 years ago. That makes me a danger to society. Is that right?
I don't know what you.
Okay, well, listen. Why were you in the chat talking about my friend Heather's uncle dying of COVID? What did you say about that?
I didn't talk about her.
What did you say about?
No. Play it back. Play it back. I didn't talk about her.
Tell me what you said. I'm asking you. I don't have to play it back.
She timed me out or blocked me and said, "Don't mess with me." Oh no. I told her to. I corrected her grammar, and she blocked me. And then she said, "Leave me alone. My uncle just died of COVID." And I came back and said, "What does your uncle dying of COVID have to do with your bad grammar?" Okay. How is that talking about her uncle?
You know, I just think that you go low. I think that you fucking
How is that going low? What does her uncle dying of COVID have to do with her bad grammar?
You corrected her grammar first, which is picking at somebody. Don't you see that?
Well, because she said something snarky to me.
Oh, okay.
And use bad grammar. Like, don't talk snarky to me and use bad grammar. It just annoys me. It's a pet peeve.
Well, I came to your chat and I asked you if you called the police on Bonnie, and you told me you did.
Okay, quote, called the police. I made a police report.
You made a police report, right?
Yeah, and that's my right.
It's YouTube.
As a human being.
No,
it's not YouTube.
You go around fucking with people.
Tell your friend that it's YouTube when she's threatening violence against me.
Oh my God.
And putting out my job information.
That's a bald-faced lie. That is a bald-faced lie. I have played the lie
calling me a child predator. That's not safe. If you think that's safe, then that's your right to think that.
You are a predator.
Do you have any
really? Have I ever preyed on you and your nasty peroxide head?
At all?
My nasty peroxide head. At least I don't look like a little drummer boy.
You look like a boner killer.
I look like the whole woman that I am.
You sound like and look like a boner killer.
And look like a little boy. So shut the fuck up.
Oh gosh. Oh,
now I'm a bigot
again,
right?
I'm so offended.
Now I'm a bigot again, right? You are a whole woman with a whole husband.
I look like how am I going to ever sleep at night?
You
about it,
you're not
laughing about it and insulting me doesn't make me
I'm not
a transgender
What I think is sad is that
tell me how I prove I'm trans. Tell me what would prove it to you.
And let me talk.
Tell me what I need to do to prove it.
You're not going to win this battle.
Tell me how to prove it.
Prove what?
Gretchen.
Tell me how to prove I'm transgender. I need to know how do you tackle like a witch.
My problem with you is not anything to do with your fucking sexuality or your gender identity. My problem with you
right now, Holly. I thought you
my
were cool,
problem
but
with you is that you troll all my friends. And
well, what does that have to do with my gender identity?
I was in Randy's chat and she wasn't even talking about you, and you were like, "Why are you letting the people talk about me? Why do you care?"
When did I do that?
Like 2 weeks ago.
No, it would have been longer than 2 weeks. I haven't
Maybe
been in
it
our
was
chat
longer. I
until
don't know.
last
I don't
night
know,
to
but I
laugh
saw you
about
roll up
Jen.
in there and start bitching.
No, not 2 weeks ago. I did it last night when you
You
were
bring all this shit on yourself.
exposing
Don't you
Jenny.
do that? You bring this shit on yourself.
I'm not here to discuss my troll status. I just wanted to talk to the bigot on your panel.
She's not a bigot.
Yeah, she absolutely is. Yeah, she's a trans loser.
Redneck loser, you bad southern.
You are. Listen to you. Your voice is a boner killer.
Oh,
You
my
went to a
God.
southern school,
Ugly
Pod.
boner killer. When's the
Why
last
do
time
you
you got
go
laid?
so low,
How
Pod?
would you
When's the
know?
last time you got laid,
Do
boner
you have
killer?
dick?
I think
Do you want it? Open your mouth. I'll
No,
put it in
but
there for
listen,
you.
it's
You know
funny
what I
that
To
think
you
shut
got
you up.
this.
You're
Shut
low
up, Molly.
You need
It's
one in
funny
your
that
mouth
you're trying to
to
give a
shut
dick
you up.
down other women and you don't
You're
have
bully.
Before you
You're
get blowjobs, do you take the
blood
teeth
from
out?
mine.
Definition
Listen,
of a
all
bully.
my teeth are
I hear you
intact,
could give a good
right?
one if you take
What's
your
so
teeth
sad
out.
about you, Pod, is that you're real
full
life.
of man. You spin a yarn. You're full of shit. Who are your friends on YouTube? So I can go see them.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you
I can assure you there's
okay.
nothing like this piece of trash on your panel. I can assure you that.
She's not trash.
Yeah, she kind of is.
I'm
Yeah.
just-
I'm sorry you don't see that.
I'm beneath her. I'm beneath
I've never associated with anybody like her in my real life ever. I don't know anybody like her in my real life. I don't even know where.
Come in
Not
here and you
talk
were
about them.
complaining that everybody was bitching about you.
Yeah, if
And
I
you were
said
like,
that was happening.
in my chat.
Because we have an agreement not
You're
to
a big
talk
fucking.
about
Oh,
each
you have an
other
agreement.
in our
You're a big
chats.
fucking
Yeah.
crybaby. Call the police again.
Wow. Wow.
Well, what?
Yeah,
You're disappointing.
Am I?
No, you're
Yeah,
disappointing.
you really are.
You're
You are.
disappointing as a woman and as a man.
Oh,
Okay,
disappointed in you.
I thought I'm not a man.
listen, you can. I never
Look,
negative about
if you were my
either.
mom,
I never-
I would jump off a cliff.
You realize that, right?
If you were related to me in any way, I would jump off a cliff.
It's not Janie. I just dropped it, Janie.
That's what a disgrace you are to humans.
Really?
Honest. I'm talking to peroxide head.
I'm such a disgrace.
Cruella. I'm talking to Cruella.
Cruella. Yeah, well, at least I don't look like the little drummer boy, and I have tits.
I've seen them. They're bigger than your head. You're kind of out of proportion.
Actually, I'm really not.
Like, why?
Yeah,
That's not what my mom said.
They're like bad out of proportion.
I
Not
never
good.
said that.
Not good out of
Honestly,
proportion.
I
Bad out of
don't get
proportion.
turned down
You're
at
so
home.
low, man. You go so low, Fod. Why?
You're saying that to a person who's being trans bashed by your friend. Are you kidding? Do you see how ridiculous you are? You're saying I go low, and she's telling me I'm not a trans person. She's disgusting.
Than her head.
That's hate speech. Do you realize what she's doing is hate speech on your
about
panel?
your physical appearance.
Huh?
She said nothing about your physical appearance. You called her
Guess what, Holly?
10 times.
Guess what, Holly? What I've said on your panel doesn't constitute hate speech, but
Yes,
what she does,
absolutely
but what she has said does, and that violates.
I don't hate you,
terms of
Fod. I
service.
think you're a liar.
So what does that say about your friend who's on YouTube
You're a
violating
liar,
terms
Fod.
of service?
You're just mad because I called you out.
Who said I'm mad? I just think you're an idiot.
You're always mad.
I think
Fod,
you're
about
trashy.
something.
You're a lowlife. You're a
I'm
loser.
low-life and
You're
I'm
a disgrace to
trashy and
human
I'm a disgrace
beings.
to human beings.
You're a trans
and all
basher.
that.
Yep.
I know
Yep. Keep
it.
saying
I
it so
know
you
it.
realize
I know
it.
But I
So
don't
maybe
call
you'll
the cops
maybe you'll stop
on
acting like you do.
But I don't call the cops and lie.
Why
and
don't
they
you get a
call
job to pay
report.
your light bill?
Who says that I don't have a job?
Do you know how many?
Bod, can you respond to the comment I just posted?
Well, I mean, that's her opinion if she thinks that I'm not. I mean,
Okay, so if Bommy says that she's a trans bitch, if
no.
Yes, that's exactly
What
right.
Bomb has said about me is much different.
What Bomb has said about you is true.
I'm not being a hypocrite, Ash.
I
That's her opinion.
want you to say me like, okay,
I'm trying to answer it. Quit talking over me. She has respectfully told me that she doesn't believe that. That's her right. That's her opinion. I can't make her believe that. But she hasn't questioned and said that I haven't had an operation and, went on and on like this piece of trash loser.
I didn't say that you had an
did. You
operation.
said,
That's not
look
what
at
I
her
said.
matching
That's
earrings.
not what I said.
There's no way. Yes, you did. It's on your channel. You tells me they don't believe it. I'm like, okay, that's your right to believe that. That's not trans bashing. That's her opinion.
It's okay, but if Bommy says it, then she's a trans basher.
No, okay. If she's saying I'm not, that's fine. She's just an idiot. I mean, she's just an idiot. But she has trans bashed me. Absolutely. She's talked about my genitalia, my husband, my sex life with my husband, the way I look, the earrings I wear, I wear makeup. Like, she's a freaking
because you
idiot.
don't identify as a man.
You're an idiot. You're
Don't
a complete
identify as a
idiot.
male.
And it's sad that you don't
Does
see
your
it.
male?
It's okay for Laura.
It's really sad.
Mr. or Mrs.
No, if that's
Does
all
it say
Bombshell
Mr. or
said,
Mrs.?
if that's
You
all
are
this
a
idiot
liar.
said,
You
I
are
would
a
be perfectly
liar.
fine with her if that's
You're
all
a
she said.
liar.
If that's
You're
all
a
she said,
liar. You lie
fine.
about everything
But
about
she
your
has
life.
gone on
all
and
you
I
on
just
and
think
on.
that it's
And
okay
you
for
know it,
Laura
and
to
she
have an
knows it,
opinion,
and
but when
Ash knows
Bonnie
it.
has the same opinion, she's a transvestite. I don't get it.
No, did you not just hear what I said?
No, because everyone's
If
yelling.
if that's all.
know about, listen, I
You're a
know everything I
disgrace.
say. Do you understand?
I gotta go.
know
I got real
everything I
stuff to
say.
do. Y'all are
No, before
disgrace
you
to
go-
humans. You really are.
Before
Really
you
are.
go, I want to address you.
Bonnie, don't talk.
Who?
Jamie,
Who is on? I don't know who's on panel right now. Who
Jamie,
came on?
Jamie. Before you go, I
Who?
want
Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Who?
Janie's been here.
Janie who?
She's been
Jamie
here for
Bourdain.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you got a whole panel full of transvestites.
I didn't
Okay.
know.
I have never bashed you.
Oh yeah, you absolutely have bashed
I
me.
have
You freaking
never
liar.
bashed you for
You
being
freaking
trans.
liar. You say you
Listen,
stand up
I'm not
for,
even going to talk
for
about this with you. What I am going to talk about
rights. You're a disgrace to gay
Okay,
people and
shut up.
trans people everywhere.
Shut
no, I won't
up
shut
and
up.
respect
You shut up
that
doing
I would
lies
like to
about me,
address
running
you
your
about
idiot
some
mouth about
concerns.
me. You know nothing about
No.
me.
Shut
Yeah,
up
no,
and
you
listen
shut
for
up.
1
You
minute.
shut up talking about me on your panel, you idiot. You know nothing.
Here's what I'm going to say to you.
Yeah,
It has
okay.
nothing to do with your gender. I can care less about your gender.
I don't care either. Then
What
keep
I
talking
happen
about
to
it.
care about,
Don't say you don't care about it and do whole lives about me, you idiot.
I have never done
You're
a
a
live about your
disgrace to
gender.
trans people.
All
You're a
I've asked is
disgrace to LGBTQ
Hey, you're
people.
getting me off topic. Shut the fuck up about your gender.
I heard you have your mental breakdown online.
No, I'm
you're
not
loose
having a
screw.
mental
You need
breakdown.
to
What
get
I'm
off
doing is
YouTube.
I'm
Get off
calling you
YouTube.
out as a
Get off
responsible
YouTube.
mental health professional. And all
Oh
you
my
have
God.
done on
Oh,
this,
you're not responsible because I've heard you talk
Yes,
about
I
gay
am.
people and trans people.
You
You're
have not heard
a
me talk
mental
about
health
and I'm not even going to
responsible
argue it.
person by
What I
any
am going to
means.
argue is that you find yourself in a precarious position right now.
Really?
And that is that you have become abusive to people on
Really?
YouTube.
You're
You
mean.
carry
And you're not
an
abusive
ethical
bashing me
I
for
don't even
being
know you, and I
trans.
don't hate
You're
you.
not abusive for bashing me for being trans.
I have never
You're
bashed
such
you.
a hypocrite. You're
Listen
such
for
a
1
hypocrite.
second.
I might listen to you if you
listening
didn't trans
skills,
bash
because
me.
this is about
You're
people very
abusive. You're an
serious.
abuser. You've abused
No,
me.
dumpster.
And
Get
I
it right.
will not
That's
sit
Get
back
your facts right.
knowing
You're
the
lying.
ethics and moral
How do
guidelines
you know
that have
me?
been
Because
put forth
everything you're
in
saying
front
is
of
wrong.
you to take this path of
Do you
education.
talk over your clients like this?
No, because my clients are not disrespectful cunts. Okay?
Oh.
You are
Really?
manipulative.
So what you just
She can handle
Oh
it.
my gosh. Is this Blue Topaz, a dumb whore who just came up here? She's been dying to go off on me. Hey, you little dumb whore. What you got to run your bad mouth about?
Everybody is entitled to how they feel, and I
Well,
know you
God
went
called
through
it the
trans
transgender.
thing.
Let her
I get
talk.
it.
Let her talk.
Little. You don't shut up, you stupid
Let me go get a beer. I'm such a dumb whore. I'm
You
such a
don't even
dumb
shut
whore
the
with
fuck
my
up.
drunk friend on panel. Ooh.
Fucking
Go
hell,
screw
Little
Kiwi.
Talk.
Go
I
screw
want to
Kiwi.
actually talk.
Go
How about
screw
you mute
Kiwi.
for a second,
She lives
you
an hour
stupid
away.
bitch.
You've never met.
I
her.
actually
You
have
look
something
like
to
hell.
say,
You probably
actually.
look. You probably look worse than
Blue.
Bomb.
Let
You're a
Jamie say what
disgrace
she
to
needs
all
to say first,
Australians,
please.
or whatever the hell you live.
You did. You started typing shit in the chat, Bod.
Did I come in here and use hate speech against
It's
you?
always you, Bod.
You do
It's always you, Bod.
Did we come to
So
you,
I came in and trolled her. I
Bod.
came in and trolled in the chat, and she starts
You called
using
me
hate speech
trash.
against me.
Trolls in the chat.
Not until you started
always
trans bashing
bash
me.
Southern
Not until you started
You
trans bashing
always
me.
let me speak,
It's no secret.
and you just talk and talk.
I think you
and
need
say
to
the most-
apologize
you
for
say the
trans
most
bashing me
fucked up
and trying to
shit. I
dissect
don't
my
trans
marriage,
bash you.
my
You
sexual
are not-
identity,
I
my
don't
gender
trans
identity.
bash you.
Who the
You
hell
are
do you
the one
think
that-
you are
See, you talk
to
over me. I can't
even
say anything.
comment on
I
any of
can't
that?
say anything because all you want to do is talk over people.
Please call me a redneck hillbilly whore. I would prefer that to being called a predator,
God,
and
did
then
you
have
say
my
you-
address given out
You
to
think that
endanger
what
my
you do is
children.
normal
You need to
behavior? Do you
apologize.
think going to women as a man is normal behavior, Fod?
Who said I did that?
Oh, goddamn, Laura Kate did. Are you calling her a liar?
Let's get Laura up here. She will tell you that I never
Let's get
catfish
Laura.
her
Oh, yeah?
ever.
Oh, yeah, because she said it
get
on
her
my
up here.
panel.
Get her up here.
She said
She
it
will
on my
tell you.
panel.
She will
Don't
tell
ask
you
her.
I never
What about
catfish her.
Randy?
Next.
What about Randy?
No, ask her if I catfish her. She's
And
never
what
said
about
that.
Yab
Ask
and
her.
Sam and everybody
Randy said
else?
it.
I never catfish Yab and Sam. What the hell are you
Randy
talking
said it.
about? What?
We all heard the phone conversation.
Oh my God.
Randy said I was a catfish?
Conversation.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, when she said that on panel, and then she took it back several times later saying she was mad, and that's why she said it.
She wasn't
Yeah,
mad at
she
you
took
when
it
she
back
came up on
several
my
times.
panel.
Let's get her
She
up here.
wasn't
She'll
mad
tell
at
you
me.
she took it back. Yeah, she did.
You came to her as a man.
No, I did not. Why
That's
don't you?
a lie,
Let's get her up
Bud.
here. Let's get her up here. We still haven't
Okay,
found
let's
a
get her up
woman I
here.
catfish. Let's
get
get her up here. Let's
get her up
ask
here.
Laura.
Because
Let's
you
ask
catfished
Randy. They'll tell
Aaron,
you the
because I
truth.
read your own messages.
I catfished Aaron? No,
I read your
Laura
messages.
absolutely not.
Before that you pretend
I came
be
to
a
her
man.
channel presenting as a woman. You idiot. You complete idiot. You don't know
yeah?
what you're talking
Is that
about.
why your message
You
said,
don't know what
did you
you're
get upset
talking
when
about.
You found out I didn't have a
How am I
penis?
going to have a discussion
what
with
you
somebody
said.
who doesn't know what
That's
they're
what your
talking
message
about?
said. Your own text message.
She
said
accused
that,
me
Bob.
of being a man. I came to YouTube presenting as a woman to her. Absolutely. And she accused me of being her ex-boyfriend.
Do you want me to pull it up?
Richard Groiper.
I'll pull it up.
You can pull it up your rear end. I don't care. I know what I did, so I don't
We
care
all
about
know what
some
you did
text
too.
messages
And nobody's
that
ever
I don't
called
even
you
know
on
if
it.
are
And that's why you're
valid,
upset, because
accurate, or
I'm actually
whatever.
asking you questions. And you get mad. You won't answer them.
Asking
You
you,
demanded
how
all
is it
those
okay?
people come up on
Chat.
panel
How
and
is
you
it
can't
okay that
handle it.
she's transfashed
No
me
one
on your
was
panel?
talking about you. I don't know you. I don't have anything to say about you. Me and Bobby were talking about something else, and you came in the chat and trolled her.
Oh, okay, and she
Right?
transfashed
Right?
me. Why are you okay with her transfashing
Oh my
me?
God! You won't
Anybody,
even answer
listen,
the question.
anybody
You
with
won't
half a
answer
brain
the relevant
knows.
question
Why do you keep talking over me, Holly?
because you're just
Anybody with half a brain
bullshitting.
knows she
I don't have a
transfashed me.
tolerance
Why
for
are you
bullshit.
okay? Why are you okay with that?
Me and Bobby were talking about you, Fod,
No,
transfashing you.
no. She transfashed
So
me
why'd
on
you
your
come in the
panel.
chat?
She
Trolling
transfashed me
Bobby.
on your panel. Why? Okay, you're
Oh
not gonna
my
answer. You're in
God!
denial. She transfashed me. Okay, I get
You
it. I
have
get
been
it.
trashing me
I'll just
for
put a
weeks.
video together
You have
showing
been
how she
trashing me for
transfashed me.
weeks.
That's okay.
You've been trashing me for weeks.
Bobby and I were discussing something else, Fod. You came into the chat and started trolling Bobby, which you already admitted to, right?
Yep. Next.
Then I put the link in for you, right?
You forgot that she transfashed me on panel before I took
I don't
the
think
link.
she transbashed you,
Yeah,
but
she
you
absolutely
came
did. I'll
here.
leave the live up and I'll clip it and I'll show you
Nobody was
exactly.
talking about you.
I'll put together a panel of trans
You
people and
make
we'll all
yourself
determine
the
that
topic of
she has transfashed me,
conversation.
whether
Now
you want
you're
to admit
crying
it or
victim.
not. Because I am.
Oh my God! No sour pickles. I'm not drunk. I wish I was.
That she's transfashed me.
Can I point out the behavior here, which is that we have been trying.
We don't need an analysis.
You know what?
Just what do you have to ask me?
Ridiculous.
What do you have to ask me?
Let
Just ask me. What do you want to ask me,
You
Jamie?
will not manipulate me.
Okay, ask me a question,
Okay?
Jamie. Ask me a
Because
question.
I know the same games you do, honey.
Okay, ask me your question.
I'm not asking you anything. I don't want to speak.
Then why are you up here? Then why are you? Okay,
I'm
you
up
don't want to
here
speak to
because
me.
I
Bye.
want to make my points.
No, you want to come up
And
here
I
and try
want
to
you to be
psychoanalyze me,
No,
and I'm
I
not
want you to
interested.
be here,
Nobody's
hear them,
interested.
and to watch
Nobody's
people
interested.
click in their mind what the fuck you do.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go
If anyone noticed
go
the
shine,
behavior,
shine like a mental health
shut
professional
up.
that you are.
Shut
Shine,
up.
go ahead.
The
I'm muting
behavior.
myself.
Shut up. What is being shown here is behavior of a manipulative predator. They will never let you be right. They will never let you speak. And they will always defer the topic back to what they want it to be. Nobody in here wants to have a conversation about your gender. I can promise you that nobody in here even cares about your gender anymore.
Talk about it.
We are so sick of hearing about your gender, but that is the only way you can create mass confusion and chaos. And that is the only reason you get away with what you try to do on here.
She's the victim.
Exactly.
And I allowed it, right?
Hear her say,
right? I allowed it. No, I didn't. Me about
Wait.
Holly, can I please have my say?
Holly,
Holly?
what's the same thing? We're not done yet. Be quiet. What's the same thing, Holly?
So many
You're saying that being called a predator is the same as being called a hillbilly?
Holly, can I please say something?
Holly, are you serious? Hold on, we're still talking. If you're paying attention, you can see we're in the middle of something.
Oh, you're always in the middle of something, bitch. You're right in the fucking middle of everything.
I'm
You're
not talking to you.
manipulating
Holly,
predator,
will you
bitch.
answer? Will you to call somebody a predator? Do you not realize
yes,
that?
because one is subjective and the other is not. You are
Holly,
a
Holly, do you not realize the difference?
Hillbilly is subjective.
I'm not talking to you, Janie.
I don't care. I'm talking
Holly,
to you.
I'm not talking to you.
Predator
Holly,
is not.
Holly, I
Predator
want to
is
know if
human
you really
behavior, and
think
your behavior
if you could
predatory.
choose to be called
You
a hillbilly or
preyed on women
predator,
and
what would
told
you
them
want?
you were a man.
Hush, I'm not talking to you. Oh my
Ma'am,
God.
you were preying on them.
Please
You have
shush.
said, and I quote,
Please
there are a
shush.
lot of women right here
Please be
in this
quiet. I'm not talking to
No.
you.
She comes in and trolls on purpose to provoke someone on panel to get a link to come up to then play victim. Come on, that is exactly what she does everywhere. She comes in, she admitted she's a troll, she admitted she came in and trolled, then she gets a reaction from the person on panel she knows she's going to get one from. She is a manipulator at her finest. She is a victim player. She trolls. She comes from her own mouth. She comes into troll. She wants a link. She comes up and then she acts like a victim. Come on, people.
Speak to people.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
like
She said it from her own mouth. She comes into troll to provoke someone on panel to get a reaction,
I asked her
to then get a link, to
and
then
she
come and
said
play victim. And then she twists it that everybody trans bashes her and she plays victim. She talks over everybody. She manipulates situations. She's passive aggressive. She uses her psychology, her human behavior, all the shit she studied in. She plays everyone like a fiddle. Not us. We're not dumb enough to play her fiddle. She just talks over everybody after she's trolled, provoked, gets a link, and comes in and plays victim. It's absolutely sickening, and we're sick of it.
You're right.
All fighting battles.
I arrived on panel. She attacked me straight away, calling me a drunk and a whore and an idiot and a donkey and all this, and I never said a word. So I don't want to hear anybody defend that bitch. I came up here for a reason and one reason only. And this is not said anywhere. And I would like the chance to finally say it with a bitch on panel fucking talking over me. I don't know why it is not addressed in this community that if she identifies as a male, why we don't treat her as a male. And any male that is going to be in our community asking every woman, are they available, and getting tip pics off them and all the other predatory shit that that male is doing in this community, we would fucking oust them in a second. No male in this community should be behaving like that male is doing in this community. If she wants to identify as a male in this community, then we need to treat her like a man in this community. So asking every female, are you available? And fucking sexual trolling,
Well, she did.
she has admitted to doing.
She did.
I am fucking sick of it. And there is no reason that any man in this community should be allowed to be sexual trolling and asking women, are they available? No, I haven't finished. She identifies as a man. We need to treat her as a man. Saying like they're a woman, but they're identifying as a man, but they want to be all up in the woman's stuff. I'm fucking sick of it. So that is something that never gets talked about in this community, and this is the one chance I've had. So if she wants to say she's a man, we need to treat her as a man. And any man that comes into this community behaving like she behaves, asking every female if they're available, we'd be saying, you're a sick fucking asshole. Fuck up. Stop fucking preying around the women in this community. That is what we would be telling a man. So if she wants to be a man, she's a man. And that man needs to fuck off and stop asking all the women around here, which is 90% of the community, are you available? We would not accept that from any male, would we?
No.
So she's a male. Let's start identifying her as a male and say, look here, mate.
You can't have it both ways.
Stop asking every female, are you available? Because that is fucking predatory behaviour and we don't want it. As women in this community, we do not want to be asked, are we available from you? We do not want men to ask us, are we available everywhere we go? So shut the fuck up.
You're right.
You are a man, we're treating you like a man, and we would not take that from any fucking man turning up in this community. I'm done. Nobody addresses that fact, that if she's a man, let's treat her as if any man in this community was fucking behaving like she behaves with a woman around here. So that is what needs to be talked about here. If she wants to do that, let's fucking identify her as a man and talk about the way she behaves as a man then. Done.
Well,
that's what I wanted to say.
Okay, you're right, Blue. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And my second issue is that Bommy was up here with me and we were discussing something totally different. And this is what I've seen her do. She comes in a chat and she starts trolling one of the people on panel. Tonight it happened to be Bommy. And she wanted her fair shake, and you guys know how I roll. So I gave her the link. And the minute she came up, she started complaining about getting trans bashed. I don't trans bash anyone. You guys know that.
It's not fucking acceptable the way that she fucking sexually trolls. She admitted she sexually trolls. Sparrow fucking admitted that she taught her how to sexually troll the community.
It's funny when you did it. And I told Jennifer, I said, I learned that from Pride. I learned that sexual trolling is hilarious. It's funny. It's really, really funny and cool.
Behavior is absolutely disgusting as a man in this community.